We have the World Hobby Fair Venom Diabolos! What is up, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the World Hobby Fair Diabolos. This is the crimson version of it, I guess. So before we continue, can we get this video past 750 likes for that Diabolos hype? So, looks absolutely beautiful on the packaging. So stay tuned for my actual full review of Venom/Erase Diabolos, which will be out soon. But there's some other stuff you could have got at the World Hobby Fair. I don't have the launcher, it didn't come yet, but I did get the launcher, and I was also able to order the gold Turbo Bushin Ashura. I only got the chip right now, but I do actually have the full set for later, but I just wanted to show that off. So this version only comes with the right core, which is Venom, and the owner for this Beyblade is Delta Akane. So really cool. So the gimmick with this one, with everything, so we have a new, everything's actually new for this one, which is really cool. It's not like Zwei Longenitz where they had an old part that was just like a prime driver. So our Gatinko chip is actually infused with the layer weight, which is really cool, which actually means it should be actually pretty heavy. I think I saw 14 grams, not 100% sure. Well, I guess I'll see now. We've got our Venom base. Now Venom has some blades on there, we can see. And obviously Venom is compatible with anything, and Diabolos is compatible with any left and right layer base. But we've got a new disc, which is Vanguard. It's basically got 6 points, but it's going to be pretty heavy considering the metal on there. We've also have Bullet. So Bullet, how it works is that, I guess in battle, in some cases, it's like the Revived Phoenix armor. It can come off and then after actually help assist you in the battle, which I thought was super cool. But let's just open this one. Here I have the Beyblade fully assembled with everything, and looks very, very nice. So first off, let's take this apart just so I can show you. This is the Gatinko chip infused with the layer weight, which is metal combined with the thing. So you'll notice that the teeth, I guess there's like 3 little stubs there. It's very small. And the reason why it's small, and you'll notice, is because they need to have a little bit of a gap between the left and the right. So that's why you'll notice when it's actually on there, it's going to be a little bit small. Doesn't mean I think it'll burst easy, it just means that, you know, maybe consider all the combinations you're going to make with this Bey. So keeping that in mind, I actually do want to actually show off some of my other rares that I actually want to put it on there just to show you what it's compatible with. So it is compatible with both left and right, which is really crazy. So let me show you an example. So I've actually got my Dread Bahamut right here, a spear that I had for collection. Look at this. You can have Dread Diabolos. It's gonna look a lot better when we actually have the real one, but you can have, let me get my gold Zwei. By the way, check out that video, because I just did it yesterday, I think. Well, yesterday as of this recording. This is Zwei. So look, you can have a Zwei Diabolos. Take it off. And look, I have my red Ace Dragon from before. That was a lottery one. So now you can have an Ace Diabolos. Yeah, it does look really sick. So it is cool. And by the way, for this one, if I wanted to, which is, this is Venom. Which Venom looks interesting, it just has a lot of blades around it, so it should be alright in battle. I could put my actual dragon on here, and I could have like Venom Dragon if I wanted to. So I just wanted to show off that so you can see it's compatible with left and right. I'll do the weighing in a second. We've got our new disc, which is Vanguard. So because of the paint and everything, this is definitely going to probably be heavier than the original, or at least I assume it would be. So Vanguard, the thing is with this, it's got 6 little defensive points, I guess. Does look pretty useful for, I guess, maybe defense combinations. We've got our new driver, which is Bullet. So Bullet, look, in battle, you can have your little mini Bey come out. It's very reminiscent of Drone Striker from the XTS, or I guess also Phantom Fox, I think. That was what people were talking about for the old generation. So it's actually not too hard to assemble back in. So I'm not too sure in battle how it's supposed to work. I think if you maybe the way you launch or whatever in battle and impact, that's how it's supposed to work, but I've actually got my scale right here. So we're gonna turn it on. So I'm gonna lift off the lid and everything. Let's do our Gatinko chip of Diabolos. It's about 13.885 grams. We've got Venom. About 10.23 grams. We've got Vanguard. We got about 26.5 grams. But still pretty heavy, very close to the perfect Phoenix weight. We have got 15 grams just with Bullet. So Bullet, the thing is too, when this part comes off, let me just show you again, to show the individual piece. It's obviously a lot lighter. It's 6 grams and it's very thin, which means it'll be a little bit off balance. 9 grams just on the Bullet. I guess on the part that actually is a Bullet. And I kind of do like the name for it because it's sort of like, you know, when the bay gets launched, whatever, and it gets hit, it like fires like a bullet. It's like a mini bay inside the stadium. Just take a second or two just to actually get it back on, but you know, my overall impressions on this so far, it looks pretty alright, and it's actually very interesting to have our first left and right GT Beyblade. But make sure actually you follow the exact position when you're putting it back on so you don't make the mistake. So in total, this should be well over maybe like 60, around maybe like 65 grams with everything added up. But showing you the way fully assembled, it is a beauty. Just to get this back on. It does feel actually not too bad. Like, look at this, hold on. Let's clear up because it's going a little bit too crazy right there. All right. Not too bad, actually. I would think it wouldn't be tight. Not really tight, but like, I thought it'd be really loose. I think because of where the teeth are placed, each on the corner there, it means it's not going to be, I think it's going to be alright. But I'm still waiting for the actual one to do the review on, but yeah, it should be fun. This is probably going to get a little bit annoying after a while, but yeah, you know. So now I've got my stadium set up. So first off, we got to do the test launch. Venom Diabolos. Now, a lot of people are going to say that it's Diabolos. Now, apparently the R and the L's kind of were interchanged or whatever. And I guess the R is the same as the L, as an L in Japanese. I'm not too sure, but it is Diabolos. That's how it's spelled on the box. That's what I'll call it. Diabolos. So I guess in battle, like, I guess it's going to depend in battle, but we're going to do some matches right now. Pretty on balance right now. This is against the Red Ace Dragon right now, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Red Ace Dragon! It's literally just red on red. Wow! That was a burst finish. I am a little curious on that driver. Oh, never mind. It actually came out last second. I was like, never mind. Okay, let me just make sure, because when you're putting it on, you have to make sure this part is on right. You gotta make sure like you're doing this part and you gotta lock it. Yeah, there you go. So make sure that part is locked in right. Come on, knock it! Oh, nothing. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, you can see the off balancing how I mentioned it. Kinda does happen in real life, but with my prediction. Ooh, that was a double burst. I still don't know how good it's gonna be. I think this is just gonna be like a mediocre release, in my own opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. It does seem promising. I still haven't seen how a race works, and this could just be maybe, you know, rare versions aren't always as strong as the original one, so who knows? Yeah, to be fair, I did do a burst on Dragon beforehand. So that was Ace Dragon. We're gonna try out another bait. Let's try out Judgment Joker, but the gold version. Oh, there was the mini one. It came out, but it got, no. I actually did have the mini one come out. Look, it's right there. Yeah, because look at what happens when it's like this. It's so weird. I don't know how effective that's going to be in battle, but, you know, I guess we have to wait and see. But I think I'm in the hang of actually locking Bullet in. There it is! Mini Bay! It knocked it out so easily! What? I guess the Mini Bay is really like, not gonna really do too much. I mean, maybe in the anime they'll hype it up or whatever and they'll make it do like crazy stuff, but you know, for right now, I don't think that's actually gonna happen. Okay. So I'm getting some pretty interesting results. I'll do a couple more rounds. I'll do one more round with the Joker. One more round. The thing is, it does come out, but I don't think that Mini Bay is really going to do all that much. I mean, the Perfect Phoenix combination is what I did recommend. And I'll save that actually for a different video, just because of how good that combo is probably going to be. Because the Perfect Phoenix combination I recommend was having bullets with that, since with the Perfect Phoenix armor would be really effective. Let's get this back on. And you'll notice that you gotta make sure that's locked in. Let's try my Dread Bahamut. I'll have 10 there. I won't have the Gen weights, and I'll have Drake and Spiral. Why not? And I'll try it up against Diabolos. Yeah, shout out to Dread Bahamut. Woo! Alright, that's why we don't try out Dread Bahamut. Let me try out Zwei Longinus, the gold one, in the next round. We'll see what happens. Okay. Zwei Longinus! I still don't know how to, like, activate it in the middle of a battle, because I've seen people launch it, then after it actually does come out, just gotta, like, maybe he has to hit the stadium really hard. There it is! The Mini! Oh no! Did you see that? It tried to go in for the assist, but it failed! But that was awesome! Okay, we're getting way too much hype in this. Way too much, alright. We'll do Ace Ashura. This is with the gold Gatinko chip, and I have the parts from that ultimate Chosi Achilles. And then after, we'll end it. But yo, that was some hype! That actually was hype. Alright, let's see. This is Ace Ashura 00 Dimension Sen. Okay, so the quick thing I just want to show off and recommend to all of you, right? So there's a combination that I did talk about, which was basically this sort of, basically a Perfect Phoenix combination, but I still want to get the other correct parts for it. So basically what I'm going to show off, this is what I actually want to recommend you before I leave off with this video. Perfect Phoenix, I don't know if Vanguard's a good choice, but with the bullet thing. So the idea is this part is supposed to come off, and then after, when your armor also comes off, it's two assisting at once. So it's probably a good combination just to have those two with it. But that was just an idea, just to have. I'm going to test out actually this combo in another video, But right now, my rating for Diabolos, at least this one, I think I'll probably give it just a 7. You don't really have to get first off, get the World Hobby Fair version if you just want to collect it, I guess. But it's nothing too crazy, I would say. I think maybe your Venom and Erase might get bumped up to an 8, but for right now, that's my own thoughts and opinion on it. It did alright, I guess. But that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome and amazing burstful day.